Namaste, good afternoon. Embassy of India, Ethiopia welcomes you in this office yoga session. As you all are aware that on 21st of June this year we are celebrating 6th International Day of Yoga, and in that felicitation we are organizing special activities theme based from Monday to Friday. That means 15 June to 19 June. On 15 June on Monday we are having a special yoga session for yoga for children. So kindly advise your children to at the same time. So to start with the yoga session, please sit in a Jnana Mudra and inhale deeply and start humming 3 times. Kindly gently open your eyes. Today's session will be focused on various bends and twists while in but before joints exercise for hands and neck and spine. Make your grip and stretch your arms horizontally while exhaling. Come back. Inhaling, raise your hands to 45 degree. Come back. Inhaling 90 degree in Tadasana. Try to take your arms behind your ears and keep your spine uplifted, raised upward. Normally, you can stay there in this posture for a few moments. Normal breathing. Slowly come back. Now make your fists and rotate the fists outwardly. Slowly, gradually. Keep your hands steady up to the wrist joint. Only the fists should move. Now inward movement of the fists. Now open your fingers and slowly bend your fingers. Make the face open. Bend the fingers. Make the face open with the right hand. Of left hand inside. Push the hand inward. With the left hand, pull the fingers of right hand inward. Push the hand inward. Come back. Place your fingers jointly on the shoulders. Combine the elbows. Elbows up. Exhaling back and down. Inhaling forward and up. Exhaling back and down. Inhaling forward and up. Exhaling back and down. Now reverse movement. Inhaling and up. Exhaling forward and down. Inhaling back and up. Exhaling forward and down. Inhaling back and up. Exhaling forward and down. Now chair Bhardwajasana. Lift raise your spine upward, and in that condition twist back, twist towards the left side and hold the arms backrest and twist as far as possible. Breathe normally. Slowly come back. Now bend towards the right side and twist toward the right. Twisting involves 3 levels of the cervical, dorsal and lumbar region. Slowly come back. Now legs exercise. Place the arms, push the forefoot downward. Again pull the forefoot inward. Push the forward. Now rotate the forefoot anti-clockwise. Come back. Now place the legs one over another and press them against each other. Come back, change the and push and press against each other. Come back. Now keep the knees slightly open and press the knees inward, keeping the knees feel the traction knee joints. Come back. Now from inside, place the hands inside and push the knees outward. Come back. Now we will practice certain exercises in standing condition. Stand up, please. First, Utkatasana. Stretch your legs and clasp your palms in Namaskar Mudra. Bend. Feel the impact on your thigh muscles, knee joint and calf muscles, and also on the spine. Keep your spine steady and straight and raised upward. Down and stretch. Various posture. Slowly come back. Twist toward the right side and place your left hand on your backrest, right hand on your waist. Bend down and stretch your spine backward. Slowly come back. This is spinal stretch. Now we will perform posture, Kati Chakrasana and forward bend. Half wheel posture. I will show you. Place your hands on your waist, fingers pointing towards the buttocks, and spread your legs. comfortably. Now inhaling, stretch back, bend back, breathe normally. This sideways twisting, this standing spiral twist. Spread your legs, spread your arms forward and bend your arm left side and on the left shoulder, left hand on the waist. Feel, breathe normally. Slowly come back while inhaling, exhaling, bend, twist toward the left side, left hand on the right shoulder and right hand on the waist, and keep your in twisted condition. Slowly come back. Now we will forward bend with the support. So this is the chair. Back rest like this and bend down. Bend down comfortably. Breathe normally. Keep your spine straight. Breathe normally. Slowly come back. This is very good exercise for spine. Come back, sit down please. Today we'll practice Gomukhasana. Raise your right hand up, left hand from behind. Grip both the hands behind the back. Breathe normally. This is very good for heart because it opens the chest. Slowly come back. Those who are not able to make the grip from behind the back, there is a technique. You can take the hanky and make a note, on the one hand like this and hold the noted posture or noted portion of the hanky like this. I will show you from behind like this. This is noted posture, noted portion, and from this, if you are not able to, you can hold the hanky like this. Okay, and slowly you go up, holding the hanky like this, and once you are able to reach upward, you will be able to make the grip and make the grip like this. But this will come with the practice, in gradual practice. Now you can do with the other hand also like this. You can hold the hanky, go up slowly, move upward slowly like this, and slowly you will be able to hold the hands like this. So this is the way we practice with the props. Now we will practice some breathing exercises, pranayama. The prana is the vital energy and it is enhanced by way of breathing exercises. First we have learned how we do full yogic breathing, whereby the full expansion of the lungs. Let the belly, this is abdominal breathing. Now chest breathing, inhale, raise your chest forward. Exhale, contract the chest. This is chest breathing or thoracic breathing. And clavicular breathing, inhale, raise your shoulders up. This is extension of the upper portion of the lungs. Exhale, contract the shoulders. Now combining all these three together, abdominal breathing, thoracic breathing and clavicular breathing, is called full yogic breathing. In normal breath, we inhale up to 5. In full yogic breathing, we can inhale up to 5000 ml of air. So more the air intake, more the oxygenation and more purification of the blood and more enhancement of the vital energy. So we'll practice deep breathing. Sit away from the backrest. Don't hunch like this. Keep a distance between the back and the backrest. And spine straight, eyes gently closed. Inhale deeply. First abdominal breathing, followed by chest breathing and followed by clavicular breathing. Contract slowly, chest and shoulder. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. This is full yogic breathing. Now Kapalabhati. This is skull shining exercise. It is one of the 6 purificatory Shatkarma. These are Nauli, Kapalabhati and Tratak. So Kapalabhati means it is exhalation actively and passive inhalation in between the 2 strokes. A word of from hypertension or cardiac issue. Do it with mild force, mild speed. And women undergoing menstruation or pregnancy, they should avoid it till the time they are normalized. And the persons who have been recently operated upon, they should avoid it for 1 year at least, and they can start Kapalabhati with mild force, mild speed and then normal. So now we will start with the normal force and normal speed. Make the chin mudra and keep the palms on the knees and start Kapalabhati. Exhalation. Come back. This is Kapalabhati with normal speed and normal force. Now we will practice Kapalabhati with mild speed and mild force. and the force speed is more and the force is less. So let us start Kapalabhati with mild speed. So this is mild Kapalabhati. The duration of the interval is more and the force is also lesser than normal Kapalabhati. Now pranayama, alternate nostril breathing. Left hand in Gyan Mudra, right hand in Pranayama Mudra. First two fingers bend and block the right nostril. Inhale through left. Inhale, block the left nostril, open the right nostril, exhale through. Inhale through right. Exhale through left. Exhale through left. Anulom Vilom Pranayama is Nadi Shodhan Pranayama, the cleansing of the channels by Nadi Shodhana. We start with the 1:1 ratio, inhalation, retention and exhalation, all in 1:1 ratio, and then slowly, gradually with the practice, we extend the retention time 1:2:2. Finally, we reach to the ratio level 1:4:2. 1:1 ratio means inhalation means Purak, means Kumbhak, exhalation means Rechak. So again, take the position with the left hand in Jnana Mudra, right hand in the right. Inhale to left in 5 counts. Retain, close the both the nostril, retain for 5 counts. Through right in 5 counts. Inhale through right in 5 counts. Pranayama, humming bee breathing. As the name suggests, when humming bee reaches near the flower, it creates a humming sound and it is very soothing. The persons suffering from stress and anxiety, it is very good for them. It is very insomnia, the people sleep, so they can perform Bhramari Pranayama just before going to the bed, and they will have sound sleep. So place the finger below the nose, little finger below the lips, with the thumbs. Inhale deeply. First, turn your tongue backward to touch the soul and start humming 3 times. Mm, Relax, relax, relax. Bring awareness to your spine. Feel relaxation. Bring your awareness and neck and head. Relax those parts. Bring your awareness to your both arms. Relax your arms. Relax your complete. In this meditative condition, you can have good suggestions for your and good determinations for your life. Inhale deeply and